Dobro večer, dragi moji tangerosi i budući tangerosi. Javljamo se iz Temišvara sa tango vikenda. Kao što možete videti, ponovo smo ovde u gostima kod naših dragih Tango Focus del Alma koji su organizovali ovoga puta divan tango vikend i sada imamo čast i zadovoljstvo da razgovaramo sa plesnim parom koji je nastupao u petak. Dear Ismael and Natalia, it's a great pleasure and honor to meet you here and to speak with you and to present you to our tango community in Serbia. Tell us something about your personal tango experience. How did you decide to dance tango? Where are you from? Things like that.
Thank you for this opportunity to talk with you and also to talk with people in this region that we find fascinating. I'm from Argentina. I was born in Patagonia in the south of the country, and I moved to Buenos Aires when I was in the year 1994, and since then I'm dancing tango. And now I've been 20 years working and teaching in Europe, so I have been in this region already for some 14 years ago or so.
So this is not the first time that you're here?
No, it's not. We teach actually a lot in Slovenia, and this is a country we go a lot. And we visit Croatia. We work in Croatia several times.
Have you been to Serbia before?
We haven't.
Okay, so this is also one of the stops.
Yeah, and actually I was saying before that for me, Belgrade and Serbia in general, it's number one in my list of places to visit. And I think the reputation that you have created about your tango scene is amazing.
Yes,
so I
think we are the biggest tango scenes now in Europe and the youngest.
Yeah,
we have like from 15 years to 85.
We've heard.
But
yeah.
I would like to if you can tell us something more about your learning experience in Argentina. Everybody would love to hear something about that. How did you decide to dance tango, and how was your tango experience from the beginning? How old were you?
I started when I was about 20 years. I was living in Buenos Aires. I was a student in the university, and I was very familiar with the world of contemporary dance. And I started visiting milongas with some contemporary dancers, friends. And whenever there were birthday parties, we were going to the milongas. And then I started to discover a whole underworld, because tango, even if it's coming from Argentina and it's a very popular dance of Argentina, is still kind of underground in Argentina. Not everybody dances tango.
Yes, I know. I was speaking with some people from Argentina. They were like, tango? No, we don't dance tango.
Yes, it's there is a lot of people dancing tango in Argentina, but the percentage is not huge. And I remember that I started to visit the milongas, and I was amazed about the scene. And then I decided to take classes. And one day I changed completely my life from being a student in the university, and I said, okay, this is what I want to do. And I started to dedicate my life to tango.
Is there some professor that you particularly love from tango world that made a great impression?
Well, there are many. I was at that time, at the beginning, I was a student of Gustavo Naveira and Giselle Ann. But I had different periods, and it's been already more than 25 years that I've been involved in tango. And nowadays, in the last years, I've been very close to a couple who are Nito Garcia and Elba Sotile. For me, this is the most legendary couple that is still alive.
How old are those?
He turned 90 this year. And they are a legend.
So they were actually from this golden age.
Yes, I think he, especially him, because he's older. He's still one of the men that lived the golden period of tango. And imagine that he was the first dancer of Osvaldo Pugliese since the year 1962. And well, we are very lucky to be very close friends of them. And we go also very often to Buenos Aires. We spend time there, and we usually go to eat with them. We go to the milongas and sit with them. So in the last years, they have been very important for us, sharing their tango past, their experience, and also just spending time with them.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's so precious. This time with those people who are actually living golden age, it's really, really precious for us who love tango, and for us who are considering tango as our passion. So I can imagine. Oh, you are so lucky, actually. And tell me something about your tango experience.
I'm Natalia. Natalia Cristofaro. I'm Italian origin, but I born in Rosario, and I decided to dance when I have 12 years. So I asked me, what do you want? I want to go to Italy and I want to dance. And when I have 25 years, it's the first time I come in Europe. And it's like when they heard, no, dun 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 dun, okay, it's here, I want to see here. And start to, sorry, now this is a moment when I need to cut the interview just to, I'm blocked with my English. So
No, it's fine. It's fine. Relax.
So this is
we
the
will help you. It's fine.
But
So you came
The
to
tango-
Italy from Argentina.
yes, from Argentina, from Rosario, go to Buenos Aires and then come back here. But the tango for me is like a,
But
like
where did you start to learn tango? In Argentina or in Italy?
in Argentina.
Ah, okay.
Because when I have a lot of party with my family, Italian people, no, and in this party, the people, the family, brother, sister dance. So I dance with my grandfather. So the tango is inside the family. So it's like
so they were all dancing tango as well.
yes, tango, bolero, sing, guitar, milongas. So it's like born in my family, and for me is to share the language, the play with my family. You know, the love
very
with
nice.
communicate. So when I communicate with the people, it's like just only you need to be yourself and share this.
But it's nice
And so-
when parents bring this love for music and for dance to kids, because this is like a special moment where you can actually grow with music and with dance, and you become part of their lives in every possible way. So it's very nice. It's very nice. And how did you two meet?
We meet in Berlin, inside the Milonga. He invited me to dance one time, and I say yes. And then 13 years
Later?
later,
Yes.
we meet again in Ibiza. And
So 13 years later, after this one Tanda, I cannot
Yeah.
believe. It's like a movie story.
Sometime. There was some time in the way, in the middle.
And I meet Ibiza is a magic island, so I'm fallen in love with Ibiza, and
You were
fallen
there
in love
like
with him.
during summer, probably.
I
During summer.
didn't say because I live in Ibiza. Ibiza is my base, and I've been also based in Berlin, but I've been in Europe for many years. But now, for also some good time, I'm in Ibiza, and I used to organize a festival in Ibiza, a tango festival, for 13 years. And last year was the first year we didn't do it, and this year we are together organizing again an event
Nice,
in Ibiza, and and so we are sharing this love also in the island.
But you skip one part. You met at Ibiza and then what? You just decided to start to dance together.
Okay. Super nice.
You decided
your
to,
story.
you
Tell
you
something.
started to dance again, and it was like, okay, let's dance, let's perform together. Yeah, so it was something like that.
Okay, for me, my history, because I'm curious to listen
His story, okay,
yeah.
okay.
So my history.
His point of view.
Yeah. It's a beautiful question. I remember a very special moment when I danced with Ismael. It's like a breathe, no? And impact myself, no? So when we meet, I think I'm recognize this when see him, and I don't know, it's difficult to explain, but no, when the contact is really,
Intense.
and I think we say, okay, we want to stay, we want to share more.
Yeah,
about
it was
this.
like a destiny, I think. Yeah.
So we can start to share different moments in our life, just to share. And this is my story.
And what I can say that what I'm learning from Natalia and from this meeting is that for love to bloom, you need time. Yeah, like
13 years.
no, but not. I mean, these 13 years has been a whole life happened there. But when we met and danced again, I also felt that something beautiful was there for us, and I realized that my life I was very busy, like having no time, and it was a beautiful process for me to say, okay, I need to make some changes
To stop?
to stop
Yeah,
and
I can
really
imagine that.
be able to live what is inside, what is possible, which I think for me it could be also a good image of what I like in tango, that sometimes we are running, and when you stop this running, many things can happen.
Yeah, well, actually, tango is, you have to be there in the moment.
Yeah.
You have to face the moment. You don't have time to think about other things. It's like now with this person, and you are one. So it's. But I also wanted to ask you. After 13 years of not seeing each other, you danced only one tanda. Did you recognize both of you? Like, oh, I was dancing with this girl 13 years ago.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
So it
yes.
was definitely like a destiny.
But I also think that nowadays there is the reality of all of us is not just what we can experience physically, because also we have a big social media life. And with her, we met in Berlin this 13 years ago, and then since then we have been connected through the media. And so I was seeing what she was doing in her life, and I felt since then there was a connection of like, okay, I see which direction you're taking, and I think maybe the same happened to her. And I don't know, maybe for many people it happens that these people you don't see for a long time, but if you can, the reality of the media nowadays make you
To be
still
part
be
of
connected,
their, yes.
like what we do now. No? Like now I'm talking to you, but at the same time I'm talking to many people that I don't know, and there is a connection happening with these people, and the same happened to us. 13 years we haven't seen each other, but we were informed, aware, and I think we both. Realize that our path was similar, and this is what we are experiencing now when we met again, that we get together
to grow
to
together.
grow together and in a similar path.
So romantic. What are your plans for the next 6 months or 1 year? Where are you planning to go? You are now living at Ibiza.
Natalia lives in Milano. I live in Ibiza. We meet constantly, but now the summer we will spend a lot of time in Ibiza. We are also going together to Porridge.
We will meet in Porridge then.
So we will be there. And
And what about this festival that you're organizing at Ibiza? When is it?
it's in October. It's from the 22nd till the 26th of October. It's something very special because we have been. What we want to do is to bring the word love to the event because we believe it's the major key. And also something that in Ibiza it's been part of the let's say the identity of the island, the connection with love, with nature, and with freedom. So that's what we want to bring to the event that we do together with two friends that are Rodrigo Palacios, that comes with Indira Yashes to the event, and Celeste Medina with Andrés Sautel. And so we look forward to this event.
So send us some flyer or some so that we can also present this event to our friends. Maybe some of them will plan to come this year. Unfortunately, we cannot, but we can in the future plan to come to visit your festival. It will be nice. Thank you very much for this conversation.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
I hope I wasn't too how to say direct.
No,
but,
that's fine. That's fine.
But I think this will be nice for you to see in 20 or 30 years. Like, imagine.
Thank you
So
very much.
thank you very much. I hope to see you. Well, we will see each other in Porridge. Maybe we can continue this philosophical point of view, you know. Dragi moji tangerosi, evo još jedne lepe romantične priče vezano za tango svet. Mi odosmo da plešemo, vidimo se ponovo negde. Ćao!
Ciao.
Thank you.